What is going on, guys? It has been some time. Hopefully this... Hold on. There we go. Hopefully that lens is okay now. If it wasn't too bad to begin a minute ago. Guess that's been some time. I think last video I posted was the Table Mesa video, which was... I want to say towards the beginning of the year. So it's been a while since I just passed my birthday in May. It's actually the 1st of June as of the day of recording, I think. So, some things have happened. Get to this now, and the only reason it's relevant is because my tool, or because it's kind of what we're doing today, but my tool collection has expanded, I don't want to say vastly, but it's gotten decently better. I got a new set of sockets here, and then, yeah, we've got some Milwaukee stuff now. I've got my Impact up there. So yeah, we've got some new stuff going on here. As well as for my birthday, Hunter and my son bought me this pack-out kit here. Oh, it's kind of dark. Hold on. Oh, we're at 60 already, so let's see. There we go. They bought me this pack-out kit here. It's a Hart brand, so it's just Walmart, but that's okay. I kind of wanted one, but I also didn't really want one bad enough to get one. I probably would have gone DeWalt or Milwaukee if I did, just because they have more versatility. But I didn't know what I wanted to use it for, but I think I figured that out. It's kind of part of what's going on today. Another thing that's new here is I got a pressure washer, gasoline one, and inside there I just bought a brand new circular saw because there's going to be more wood projects here, and I'm hoping to get some stuff. I'm hoping to be able to do it properly. So I'm actually currently kind of working on fixing this. I've got some wood glue here waiting for that to cure enough. Now we're overblown. Wait for that to cure enough to put the lower part on there. I have some clamps laying over yonder somewhere. But the main task for the day is to get this fixed once and for all. Since the last video, I'm actually living here full-time, completely, 100%, that's it. Before, I was just kind of here, and I was going to my parents' house for work, for the most part. But now everything's here, works here, everything's here, here, here. It's just me, Amanda, and the kids. So it's time to go through this and get all this fixed. Thinking I might remove this cabinet I've already got mostly cleaned out, just to have the crap up top to get rid of. Or find a place for. Alright, well, that's out of the way. But I kind of wish I took that out instead, and I kept this here. So then I have shelf space on top, but at the same time that kind of collects a bunch of clutter. So I don't know what I'm putting right here. This is kind of working out the way that it's set up. Oops. The way that it's set up now. It's kind of full, but we reorganize later. A bunch of this stuff's actually coming out. All that, minus that very bottom one, because I don't know what's in that one, is all camping stuff. So, I'm thinking all of the stuff here is going to go into my storage, minus the camp chairs, which aren't even over there, that tan cooler, and we've got a wagon over there, like a fold-up wagon. I think all that stuff will stay here because that's stuff we can take to events and stuff. Sorry, the dog is over there, making sure that chewing on my stuff. But everything else might go to storage. That way, kind of clean up some more space there. And then if we go camping, we can just run up to storage and go get it, because that's not really a last-minute thing. And if it is, we don't usually leave before storage would open that morning anyway, if we really had to. So, I'm thinking that's probably going to be the move for that, and then a bunch of these, if not all of them, will get moved over there. That frees up space here. All that's just random clutter up there that I don't have a spot for yet. A lot of that is actually probably going in the garbage. So, making some progress, not the progress I want to be making, but gotta start with the boring stuff before I do the stuff that I want to do, I suppose. So all that is loaded up, which is really good because this gives me kind of an opportunity to see how everything will pack in if we were to go on a camping trip. The ideal goal, and a lot of this is going to get reworked later, but the ideal goal is to be able to have the four of us, you know, me, Amanda, Hunter, and my little one Landon. You guys haven't met. You guys probably won't meet him, at least for a very long time. But also be able to take our 2 dogs, which would obviously have to ride in the back. So some of this stuff would have to go up on the roof rack. Not a big deal. Wow, there is no light. Hold on. Yeah, it's the best I can do. Sorry. Not a big deal. But like that blue tote, that's unnecessary. I want to have... Put that over here. I want to have a bunch of those black and yellow ones over there that everyone uses now. I want to use a bunch of those. So, not packed in there the best. My light just turned off. Not packed in there the best, but it's in there. Like this grill, this Coleman grill, I mean, brand new. Never been used. Took out of the box. Got the igniter thing to work. That's it. I got that for Christmas. Never used it. That tent we bought like a month or 2 ago. Brand new, never out of the package. This is like a tent thing. I got that from my buddy. Also brand new. We took it out a couple days ago to try to set up because we have the pool going for Memorial Day. Kind of set up for the kids, but just didn't set up right the way that it was set up. But that was brand new. I unpackaged that. Never really been used. Just was opened. Like all this stuff is just new. So we never really had an idea how well that would pack in, or what would need to go where if, you know, we need to put something somewhere else. But that does open, oh my god, this feels like a huge room now. This does open a big spot right here. This is like it's like an ottoman bench thing. I think this belongs to Hunter. Yeah, this has a bunch of his toys in there. And I don't know, the dog ate it. I don't know why we're keeping it, but Amanda wants to keep it, so there it sits, and this stuff is going to go over there. And that should hopefully free up this area. The bottom one's books, so I'm definitely going to start there. The second one's fishing lures, and this is just the pool we had set up. It's just the 4 of us living here now, but we do have Cooper, yeah, him, the shithead, that chews on everything. He's currently eating a blanket or something as Cammy's just hanging out. Huh. He's hanging out. Say hi, puppers. Say hi. Yeah. Gotta check this out. I got this custom collar. You can't really see it in the... Go away. I got it from one of Thomas's has a friend, and she makes these things out of paracord and stuff. I got it at OD Green Black. We can get Trigger one. It's tan and black. And they both have leashes. I don't think this is one of them. No, it's not. It's like these. It's got like the handle here and the big handle. But like right up here, tucked in, it has a... do I have any up here? Doesn't look like it. Excuse the mess. Everything's just kind of everywhere. But it's got like a seatbelt thing, so that's cool for if I just bring one of them or something like that, because she'll go with me every now and again on the car ride. But when we all go, they're going to have to sit in the very back, which is fine. You know, we can tie them up back there or whatever. Man, there's some room back here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking, move that big guy over there, and I'm basically just reversing that order. Alright, well the 2 heavy baskets are in there. I got them to go in sideways, give me a little bit more space. Keep that lower because this is a longer one than both of those, I believe. But I do want to go through all that. And excuse the hair. Oh, it's hot out here. Plus Amanda's got the dryer going and the vent for it's like that hole right there. So I'm getting some of that too. But I don't know which one of those boxes was heavier. That's one of those, that fishing one. It's a lot of it's plastics, but there's also a lot of weights in there too, and hooks and terminal tackle and stuff. Like there's big bags of weights and jigs, like football head jigs and stuff. So there's a lot of really good stuff in there. It's just I've already got my box set up for what I need, so that's just kind of backup stuff. For the most part, some of the stuff I gotta go buy because it doesn't have everything, but a lot of backup stuff. But wow, that was heavy. My back is killing me. I want to figure out a place for all this first, so I've got to move all this with it. A lot of this stuff and some of the stuff up there is her dad's stuff. And I'm putting all of that stuff in this Jeep right here, the one that you guys might recognize that one. That was the Grand Cherokee that we bought. We're kind of walking here. Then I had a blowout, so that's to her Jeep. I haven't put it back on yet. But move some stuff back there. Open this spot. Hopefully, I'm hoping to put my pressure washer like right here, or that toolbox right here, and the pressure washer there rather. I kind of want everything to be organized by their tools, detailing stuff, miscellaneous, storage stuff that we'll use sometimes, and stuff like that. So I want things to be organized. I want things to work and flow nicely. If I have this wall opened up, I can hang stuff here, so I can put like our light, for example. I can hang that up there. I've already got my BMX bike and my son's. I can't remember what that's called. Kick bike, I think. Pedal, or I don't remember what that's called, but got that hung up along with my thing. And then Hunter's isn't hung up. It might get hung up. I haven't decided yet. I originally didn't because he rode his more, but he really doesn't ride at all because we're busy. We don't have time to go there and ride with him, which sucks because I'm not riding either. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking again and get that stuff organized. Alright, well, this is more or less how it's looking. It looks way less roomy, but all that stuff's in there. It's that power washer. That power washer is awkward. It's very awkward. So it's there as good as it can be. I guess I can move it over and I might feel a bit better. I don't know. But I got my little toolbox in here, the one that the kids got me. I think that's pretty trick. At first, I had mentioned that I didn't know, I wanted one, but I also didn't want one because I don't have a use for it. So originally I was going okay, well, I've got all these accessories, like jigsaw blades, offsetting tool blades, single, but, reciprocating saw blades. I just got a grinder gifted to me. It's just a cheap one. These are attachments for a Dremel, which happened to work with the Milwaukee rotary tool Dremel thing. And I've got a bunch of Dremel attachments and stuff there too, but so I was like, well, I'll do that. And I think I'm going to change gears a little bit as far as that goes. So in this box, second one, if you guys don't know what a pack-out kit is, you guys should really look it up because it's pretty cool. But in the second one here, it's where I've currently only got my my new Circel, but basically that box, that pack-out kit, is going to be that top part where you saw those blades and stuff. Those are all going to get taken out. One second. I'm going to take all these bits out, and all of these fasteners out. I'm going to put all the fasteners in here, in these totes. I don't know if I have more, but they're bigger, so I can just stock up and bulk up on those. I'm going to take all of these blades and put them back in that DeWalt bin, this guy right here, which hopefully works out for me. So that's the way that's going to work, in theory. I also need to repair my jigsaw because I was making a project for Amanda for Mother's Day, and the jigsaw broke. It's an easy fix. It still works, but it doesn't work as well as it should. So I got to figure that out as well. But yeah, all of my woodworking stuff is going to go in here. So like the glue, there's a clamp currently being used. There's another one over there somewhere. That's where all that's going to go. Eventually I'll start putting the tools down here, but as of right now, can I help you? As of right now, that's how everything's going to work. That way, also, this could make it as a makeshift sawhorse right now because that one eats wood. Just, oh no joke, cut off a piece of wood and he'll just go for it. So, I'm not going to make any sawhorse right now because I don't have space for them, but I can't leave them out because we'll eat them. But these are removable and stuff too, so if I really need to. But all my woodworking stuff's going to be here. That way, if I got to do a solid project, I can just pull this out and just start. It's going to make this look really empty because it's going to remove this because that'll probably go in there. I'm going to get a sander. This will probably stay where it's at just because I do use that for other things as well. But it's going to be used probably more often than not for woodworking projects, and I have one coming soon. But yeah, I'm going to start switching things over, and then I'm going to work on getting my box liberated a little bit. Alright, well I decided maybe I would hang a shelf, which is just one of these things that I took from right there. Right here, but one of the screws broke there, and the other one gets halfway in here. Sorry, I was halfway in there, and I can find the right one. Actually, it might be that one. Probably won't focus, but it's for sure hitting something in there. So, yeah, and during the process, I actually dropped the drill, and it would like half power on, half not, and I thought I broke it, and I was really upset because I just bought a circ saw for the same price. I probably could have bought a impact drill combo, and I still do want a dual drill. So I was almost really upset, but it turns out the batteries started to pop out a little bit. No big deal. But I was sitting here because I got most of the other stuff all done. But I still have all this to figure out, particularly those buckets. So I thought if I build a shelf and put a shelf up here, then I can just put those up there, because there's 4 of them. One's going to be clean microfibers, one's going to be dirty microfibers, one's going to be clean shop towels, and one's going to be dirty shop towels. So I like to have them set up so that they're not on the ground and stuff like that. And I'll probably still set it up, but it's not going to be the night. I think I'm calling it a night. This didn't even work out the way that I wanted it to. Nothing will fit up here, so yeah, that doesn't work. Still have to rewire all those because that plug is not working right. I'm gonna call it a night. And here's basically what it all looks like with everything just kind of thrown in there. Somewhat organized. That I know I mentioned just kind of towels right now. It's actually a bunch of mountain bike stuff and tools, a bunch of specialty tools. Under here, I've got another toolbox, which is just going to be a mountain bike box. That's actually a separate video I'm working on that I actually haven't touched in a while. It might not even end up being a video. I don't know, but it's an old box that my dad gave me years and years ago that I forgot that he gave me. I asked him about it, a couple weeks ago, and he's like, "No, dude, that's yours." I'm like, "Well, shit, all right." So I took it. I'm redoing all of it. I've got some of the handles right here. I'm redoing those in the same Rhino liner stuff that I have this done in, because it's not too gritty, but it's kind of cool. And then I'm redoing the entire box, probably blue. I haven't bought the paint yet because I know if I buy paint, then I'm going to rush it. I don't want to rush this box. I want it to look really good. But yeah, this is how everything looks. I'm in a short video. I apologize for that. But I figured I'd give you a little update. You guys know what's going on. We're just really busy. Got some more projects coming down though, especially since I'm going to start working on things more often. So we should be able to get to a fairly regular upload schedule, hopefully soon. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys got this far, and I will see you guys in the next video.